Okay, so we gotta enter Aloysius Dawson's mansion. I think I'm saying that right. Trouble is, I'm having trouble finding the place. I have no idea where it is. Check it out. I've upgraded these two to like level 5. I kind of want to get this chemical damage. This one's level 5 as well. Also, check it out. I actually leveled up a couple of levels. I've actually maxed out the blood barrier and my health as well. I actually ignored like the other side with the bite and everything, and I just invested all the XP I got into the best abilities like blood barrier and abyss and everything. So I think we should be good on that. But there was another objective saying ask the locals about him. I've actually done that. I've got the 2 hints you needed. Trouble is, I recorded that, but the game froze like 5 times, and this was it within 15 minutes of me playing, you know, and it's frozen again. I don't know, man. Like I said, I recorded that and it froze like 5 times within 15 minutes. And it just froze again, you know? So, yeah, I just don't know, man. I may have to wait until Don't Know fix this because it's just so ridiculous. Let me go out this side. No, see, I've been all over there, and the mansion's not over there, so I'm... Let me grab a rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
See, I've been all over this area, man, and it's just nowhere. But nothing was really missed with that. I mean, you just ask some questions, you get the hints, and until it goes away, and then you just got to find his mansion. Well, let's check the map. Like, it says it's over here, but I went over there, and it's definitely not over there, so I don't know. But this freezing is just getting so ridiculous now. Well, this... This looks like it might be something. It looks like a mansion, and you can go in there, so let's check it out. I really hope this is the right place, I really do, because I've been running around for so long now, but yeah, the freezing, man, it's, I don't know what it is. This is mainly in this, like the West End area, but like I said, it froze 5 times within 15 minutes of me turning the game on, you know, it's ridiculous. Oh, you know what? So this is the right place.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Fountain of Life, okay. I don't know how long this quest is going to be. But I'm pretty sure I don't want to... Because I'm like I said, I'm going for the, I'm not killing anybody, and I'm going to try and stick with that, so I'm not going to kill him or anything. There's something else over here. You know what, before... Because it looks like it's through there. Let me head upstairs. Well, you know what, it might could be through there. No, it's down. Okay. Because I want to search for anything. Clayton Darby.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Damn, so we got a new hint with him. I'll go talk to him at some point. Because I don't know if, like, after you do this, you can't come back into this place. I don't know if that's the case, but I want to collect everything that there is to collect. It's a shame too, because I really want to see the story, man. I'm like really into the story, but
it's locked, all right.
This freezing is just killing it, man. It really is. Alright, I think we're good. Let me head down. Oh, there's something else over here. I go through there, no. That's locked, of course. Okay, so he's there.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight, I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Okay. I'm the only vampire.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
Okay.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Okay.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely not doing that turn. Well, screw that, man.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Damn. So 2000, you know what? Getting it. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your action. Report to Lord Redgrave. Okay, well that's gonna only affect me badly. But no, I think that's the right decision, man. There's no way I was gonna turn him. I think that's for the best. But I mean, look at that, 2000. Right, like they say they make out like that getting XP if you don't kill anyone is impossible pretty much in this game, but it's really not. I mean, I've been running around doing side quests and like healing people, and I've been fine on the XP, and I've managed to upgrade like the best abilities, so I don't know. It's not as difficult as it was first made out, or I first thought in the beginning. Oh, there he is. Well.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Vanished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Holy shit, man. And by the sword you die. So I got even more XP. Wow. Can I talk to him again?
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
Okay, yeah, you know what, let's, I'm gonna keep it going. Let's hope it doesn't freeze on me. Which is probably why... Did you see it, like, almost freeze during that, when it ended there? Oh my goodness. Like, I'll talk to this old Bridget, maybe, well, depending on where she is, I don't know. Or I might just end the video here. I might have to keep these videos shorter because, which is a shame, I wanted to, I mean, well, I have sort of been doing that, just getting one quest in each video, but with the freezing, it's just difficult to determine how it's going to play out, you know? Oh, old Bridget's right there, so... Okay, I'll talk to her and then I'll probably end the video.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
Okay, yeah.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness, and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths, truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well, and he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the Sewer Skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Okay.
No time to lose, then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Tell her we need to talk. No, so yeah, there's a budding romance between these two.
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Oh shit, man! You know what? Reach the Pembroke Hospital. Okay, well we'll go do that in the next video. This is amazing. I'm really enjoying this story, man. It's really I love where it's going. If only this freezing would stop. It's like I want to see more, but then I'm worried and I want to wait to make videos. Okay. Well, there was that one hit with that guy. If I can find him. Why is there like blood all here? Oh, you know what? That's So, my question is now, like, am I gonna be just like, I can't stay in the West End or something? What was that guy? You know what? You can pay him. You can pay him to get hints on other people that you haven't got hints on. I got a few of those. Oh yeah, here he is.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
Personal questions.
Is it true you were dropped in rank? Tell me about it.
Yes, it is. I made a terrible mistake. I deserved it. Sometimes I think I should have resigned.
So why are you still working here?
Because I'm a damn fine copper. I just don't want to have someone innocent hung again by mistake because of me.
The death penalty is a shame.
The death penalty is a great shame.
I agree. I'm convinced all civilized nations should abolish the death penalty. Maybe after the war, once that bloodshed is over, the survivors will change that.
Oh damn, okay.
Why do you think there shouldn't be a death penalty?
I believe no one should decide to take a man's life. Not a nation or a government.
Are you a pacifist, Inspector?
No, sir. But I believe in divine justice. Only God has the right to decide who will live and who must die.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Alright, well, you know what, with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Oh my god, I can't even talk. And then when we come back next time, I'll probably be at the Pembroke. Reach the Pembroke, yeah. Yeah, and then we'll continue with And by the Sword You Die. I don't know what happens if you actually turn him. Like, you must... That can't be good, man. That must be, like, lead to the bad ending or whatever. Alright, where are we going? You know what, yeah, I'm going to end it here, and I will see you very, very soon. Alright, guys, take it easy.